runway 36, touch and go, Lilydale.
Lilydale, CTAF, all daytime circuits to the west at Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Jamboree 7090, taxiing 436. Lilydale.
What are they doing? Are they going or not?
Lilydale traffic, Jamboree 4929 is taxiing runway 36 for the training area, Lilydale.
Traffic Lilydale, Coldstream, helicopter, Zulu Hotel Foxtrot, flight R44 is 7 miles to the south of Lilydale and tracking northeast up the Yarra Valley through past just to the south of Coldstream and currently 2,100 Yarra Valley.
Yep, so they made their call and either weren't ready to go or decided to let me go first, which would also be friendly. So at 43.5, I've got to be back by 4.4. And don't want to dilly-dally. I mean, doesn't mean I'm going to rush, but it means I don't want to be held up by things that I don't need to be held up by. So I'm happy to go out before then. So yes, welcome one and all to my birthday flight. I mean, it's worked out well. I'm glad to be going up for a solo on my birthday. It would have been nice to actually be doing my flight test and pass it for my birthday, but that's okay. It'll be nice just to be up there and fly around. It's been almost 2 weeks since my last flight, just because of financial matters, really. I'm feeling good though. I think I remember how to fly. It's not that long. It's only 2 weeks. And it's not going to be just a sightseeing flight. It's going to be training. Going to do some stalls. Going to do some PFLs. And that's about it really, because yeah, as I said, don't really have the time to just gallivant about. I also noticed that the ride is a little bit bumpier than usual. Unfortunately, one of the cable ties snapped as I was installing it, and I quite often bring a spare, but this time I did not. And of course, that is when things break, when things go wrong, is when you don't have spares. That's okay. I've rigged up an alternative fastening mechanism, and so far it's holding. So far. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. trying to work out where is the best place to go to allow them enough room to do their run-ups and stuff as well without getting in the way and being annoying. But 2000 T's and P's are good cylinder temperatures. That doesn't really come up, and we'll run up. It's looking okay for that. Mags master on, choke is off, fuel shutter valve is on, fuel quantity is good. In there as well. I said we had 35 litres. Dipped that before we came out. Okay, flaps. Run them all the way down. All good. Back up for takeoff. Okay, all good. Instruments check and set. 250. Okay, excellent, let's come to 240, whatever. 119.1, 135.7 is Melbourne Centre.
Lilydale traffic, Jabiru 4964, team base runway 36, touch and go, Lilydale.
Okay, cool, necessary switches on, circuit breakers, check, full frame correct, already done that, hatches and harnesses are secure. Oh wait, CHT is green, pipe brake is on, up to 2000. Everything's good in the green. What we'd like to see. So, carb heat on. Just checking that, it's just vibrating a bit. Got a very slight drop. Carb heat, not much. Not really expecting any issues there this morning. Back in. And very slowly creeping back up to where it was. Okay, took mags to drop, right mag. Slight drop, back up, left mag. Basically nothing. Back up, okay. All the way back out to idle. That's running pretty smooth. Happy with that. Okay, so takeoff safety brief, going to be taking off runway 36 with one stage of flap. We have basically zero wind. And we're heading out to the training area, so we'll be making a right turn on course over the race course. Climbing up to 3,500, I think. So if we have an engine failure while still on the runway, bring the power back to idle, stop in the remaining distance, and turn switches off, etc. Engine failure after takeoff with runway still remaining, and basically land in the remaining distance of the runway. If we have an engine failure after takeoff without remaining runway, then immediately pitch for best glide speed 70 knots and land directly ahead or within 30 degrees of the nose. If we have an engine failure after we attain 1,000 feet, by which time we'll be out of the circuit area, we will put into practice our PFL training and land in an available field. Alright, so that's all good. We're all good to go. They've just come in. About make it back around. Okay. Stop before the hold short bars. Okay. Ladder checks. Fuel on. Fuel pump on. Quantity is good. Indicating quantity is good. And indicating flats are down, set for takeoff. Avionics transponder, avionics are on. Transponder on, set to 1200 and altitude. Necessary switches are on. Trim, set for takeoff. Engine T's and P's A roll in the green.
Oh,
And a... What was that? Okay, so... Final check of base and final. Last check of base and final. However you like to put it. And we are all good to go.
Lilydale traffic, Jabiru 4929 is entering and rolling runway 36 for the training area, Lilydale.
Okay. Ourselves lined up here. As I said, basically zero wind. Let's get over that little hump. And full power. Good to go. T's and P's are good. Airspeed's coming up. Nose wheel up, just monoing a bit. And there we go, we're up. Noise. Good climb rate. That's pretty good out here today. At the moment, I think we're about 16 degrees. And as you can hopefully see, but not quite no clouds in the sky, but not many clouds in the sky. And looking pretty good. Okay, 300 feet, flaps away.
Lilydale traffic, helicopter Mike Alpha Yankee is currently 3 miles to the south, tracking north overhead the field, on climb to 2000, tracking overhead at 2000, Lilydale traffic.
Okay, that should be okay. Fuel pump off. And right turn. No climb. So they're going to be over 2000, so.
Lilydale traffic, Jabiru 4929 has departed upwind runway 36, 1100, climbing 3500 to the training area, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Jabiru 4964, team base runway 36, touch and go, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Jabiru 7090, entering and rolling 36 for the training area, Lilydale.
So they're coming out this way too. Have I mentioned how gorgeous it is out here today? It's pretty gorgeous.
Lilydale traffic, helicopter Mike Alpha Yankee is currently 2 miles to the south at 2000, tracking north overhead the field, maintaining 2000, Lilydale traffic.
I want to sing, but I don't know. Anyway, 2,000 feet. Just level briefly. So 2,000 feet, pretty much precisely where those clouds are. And climb again. No traffic in sight. in up above the 2,000 feet that that helicopter was transiting at. So we should be fine. The squelch. Sure I can hear things. Make sure I can hear things.
Lily Dale traffic, Jabiru 7090 is departing upwind 36 through 800 for 2000 in the training area, Lily Dale.
Okay, so stay in 2000, so he's going to be well below me. That's good. So still climbing, might make a right hand turn.
Lily Dale traffic, helicopter Mike Alpha Yankee is currently overhead the field at 2100, tracking northeast of Wagga, Lily Dale traffic.
Oh my giddy aunt. You're so beautiful. Passing overhead the railway between Yarra Glen and Healesville. Oh, I didn't realise it went through a tunnel. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. Pass through 3,000. Should have done a check there. Let's see with airspeed sitting on 72.5 knots indicated. So pretty much at VY. Engine above. Alright, 3,400, so getting ready to level out. 1,450 is gradually bring the nose down. Cruise. And get a bit of extra speed. That nose down. As we get more airspeed, plane wants to keep climbing some more, trim off some of that pressure. Alrighty, now let's bring the power back. And back to 2800 or so. Oh, Freunde, nix diese Töne. Sondern lasst ihn Freunde von der Freude. Freunde, Freude, schöne Götter, Funken, Tochter aus Elysium. Wir betreten feiertrunken himmlische dein Heiligtum. Deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode Strengheit. Alle Menschen wie dem Brüder, wo dein sanfte Flügel weit. Alright, never mind me, we've just lost a bit of height. Climb back up to 35. 3,500. 500. Alright, got that trimmed. Yeah, a little bit nose up.
Lilydale traffic, Jabiru 4964, turning base runway 36, full stop, Lilydale.
Alrighty. So let's do our hassle checks. So height is good. Airframe is good. Also doing our lookout while we're doing this. What's the rest of our hassle? What's S? God. Security. Of course. So hatches and harnesses are all secure. Engine T's and P's are good. We will put on carb heat and fuel pump when we actually start manoeuvring. And T's and P's are all good. Our location is good. We're not above any build-up areas. And lookout, as mentioned, is what we're doing now. And we are looking good. Well, let's just get down to 2,500 as our starting height, so we have a nice reference there. And let's just start off with a nice straightforward power off stall, slowly reducing power back to idle. There's that, maintaining height. Okay, that was a bit slow. Climbing back up, so I lost 100 feet there. Climbing back up. There's bloody hill. Okay, back up to 3,500. And left clearing turn. Once more, let's get down. Okay. Carb heat on. Fuel pump on. Didn't do last time. Now, all good. And it's about 3,500. So again, smoothly reducing power to idle, pitching up. Main height. Main turn. Again, just a little bit slow on that. Let's actually head back around that way. 180. Hey, less than a center. Alright. That beat on, the fuel pump on. Now back to idle. That's better. Alrighty. Yep. There's our friend 7090. Over there, so it's good to know where they are. Alrighty. I'll do one more, and then we'll do landing configuration. Left, center, center, right. Carpet on, fuel pump is still on. I'm trying to make sure as I don't use any aileron. While actually stalled. That was better. Basically did not lose any height. Fuel pump off. Cleaning up. That nose down. Go power back to cruise. And $70-90 passing beneath me. Okay, so let's pull power back.
Split out traffic, Cessna 172 Zulu Oscar Bravo, enter the miles, runway 36 left for a downwind departure to the southeast, Lilydale.
Lilydale, CTAP, all daytime circuits to the west at Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Whiskey Kilo Delta, Cresco, taxis, runway 36 left for power shots, Lilydale traffic.
Okay. So power on stall is what we're looking at here. Yeah. Bye. Alrighty. So, let's try that again. Go back. Speed back within the wide arc. Flaps down and take off. Up 8 on.
Traffic, Whiskey Kilo Delta is lining up and rolling runway 36 left for an upwind departure today for Parish up. Toledo traffic.
Alrighty.
Toledo traffic. Cessna 172 Zulu Oscar Bravo is turning downwind, runway 36 left, Toledo.
Up 8 off. Flaps up. Fuel pump off. Alrighty. Let's do
Lilydale traffic, Juliet Romeo Romeo is currently climbing through 1,000 feet overhead Wonga Park from the local field. Lilydale traffic.
Toledo traffic, Whiskey Kilo Delta is parted off upwind today, climbing a flight level for Parish up. Toledo traffic.
Toledo traffic, Zulu Oscar Bravo is departing downwind, 36 left, passing 1,700, climbing 3,000 into the southeast, Toledo.
I'd be happier if I had a visual on 7090 before I do any PFL kind of things. But let's do as good a lookout as I can. Ready. So, pitch to 70, fuel pump, fuel, mags are on.
Lilydale traffic, Juliet Romeo Romeo is currently overhead Turnside Park at 2,000 and tracking to the south. Lilydale traffic.
Mags are on. The oil pressure is good. Switches, mag, on the throttle. And the wrong way. Never mind. Okay. So still coming down through 3,000. We've got a long way to travel down. Okay, so we've done those checks. So Melbourne Centre, squawk 7700. Mayday, 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 Jabiru 4929er, 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 engine failure. 3 miles east of Lilydale Airfield, landing in a paddock, 2 POB. We'll try to call again on ground. Passenger brief. So you can see we've had an engine failure. Not to worry, we practice this all the time. We're going to be landing in a paddock just over this way. If I can just ask you for your safety, please ensure your harness is nice and secure. You remove your dry glasses and put them down by your seat. And just unlock your door at the top there. When I'll let you know as we come in, if you could actually open the door catch there and adopt the brace position, and after we land, look to meet about 50 metres in front of the plane. And I'll see you on the ground. Okay.
We're still at 2,000 feet above a chosen field. Got Coldstream off there. We're still to the north of the Maroondah Highway, so we're okay. That point of view. Truth be told, we could get back to the field, but of course we're not.
Traffic in the Yarra Valley, Lilydale area,
Maybe
with
to do that.
Lilydale to 5 minutes, parachute drop, expect 4 canopies on fire levels overhead Lilydale airfield.
Make our right hand turn here. See, we lose a lot of height doing this. Just looking out, make sure we don't
Lilydale traffic, Cessna 172 Echo Oscar Quebec is 11 miles southwest of the field at 2,200, tracking Sugarloaf Reservoir and then northwest to Kilmore. Traffic Lilydale.
And we're looking good. Get to our long base point at 1,000. So a field we're landing is actually just over here. Long base point is just this house, or this cluster of houses here. It's going to make that turn in now. Keeping an eye out for traffic. Okay, so 1,000 feet. Here. Just going to bring in the flaps. Actually bring in full flaps. Yeah. Still a little bit close. Okay, so going round. Don't want to stall. Stalling is bad. Okay, flaps all the way up. My performance actually seems kind of ordinary. Going 4.1. Just a little bit more air in. A bit warm. Okay. So wasn't all that happy with that one.
Traffic in the Yarra Valley, Lilydale area, Lucy Kilo Delta is 2 minutes, parachute drop, expect 4 canopies and flight levels overhead Lilydale airfield.
Turn to the right here. We'll keep an eye out for 7090. actually pretty much probably have to do it about here. Because I'm going to have to head back. Okay, so engine failure. Oh. Car feed. Fuel pump on. Pitching for 70. Go there. Further back. Alrighty, so fuel. Next blaster on.
Traffic in the Yarra Valley, Lilydale area, we see Kilo Delta has dropped full canopies from flight levels, overhead Lilydale airfield.
All is good. Check switch. Throttle. Good. Go back up to 70. Okay, Mayday, January 4929, engine failure, 4 miles northeast of Lilydale Airfield, landing in a paddock, off field, 2 POB, we'll try to call again on ground. Passenger briefing, so we've had an engine failure, no need to worry, we practice for this all the time, it's going to be landing in a paddock just over there. For your safety, ask you to make sure your harness is nice and secure. Remove your eyeglasses and just unlock the latch on the door. When I let you know, just before we come into land, there's 7090 there. Please unlock the door.
Traffic 7090 is inbound 3 miles to the east. 2,500 on this end.
Yeah. Unlatch your door, adopt the brace position, and we will be meeting 50 metres ahead of where we come to rest. After we do. Obviously. Okay, so we're still at 1,500 feet. We've got 500 feet to run to our long base position, which is going to be a long base position. Turn in now.
Lilydale Coldstream traffic, Cessna 172, Bravo, Sierra Victor is 10 miles to the southwest, maintaining 2,300, we'll be transiting to Sugarloaf to Kilmore. Lilydale Coldstream traffic.
Okay, so we're approaching our 1,000 foot position. 1,000 foot AGL that is. So long base position here. Still coming in. Looking for a landing on that field over there. Pretty good.
Lilydale traffic, Javelry 7090 is joining crosswind 36, full stop Lilydale.
Okay, I'm going to go around. At this point,
Lilydale traffic, Whiskey Kilo Delta is joining a 3-mile final. Overhead the tail line for runway 36 left for a full stop, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Javelry 4929 is 2.5 miles to the northeast, 1,000 feet inbound, Lilydale. Alrighty, so I mean that's me done. Get back up to circuit. Line here. Parachute.
Traffic Whiskey Kilo Delta's established, final 36 left, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, January 4929 is joining crosswind for runway 36, Lilydale.
Lilydale traffic, Jabiru 7090, turning base 436, full stop Lilydale.
See them there. Very good. No idea where Whiskey Kilo Delta is, but probably still at 4,000 feet. No, not quite. Established on final, so not gonna be quite that bad, but you know, sunny. That's the important thing. Man, already the end of my flight. Just about. Alrighty. So, carb on, brakes are off, undercarriage is down and fixed. Mags master on, fuel pump is already on, fuel quantities all good. T's and P's are good, hatches and harnesses are secure. Just turning final. No idea if Whiskey Kilo Delta is already down or...
Lilydale traffic, Whiskey Kilo Delta is clear for runway Lilydale.
Yep. They are. Very good. Good to...
Coldstream traffic, tech name 3964, entering and rolling on runway 34 for a circuit. Coldstream traffic.
34? Really? Sure you don't think you're out at Melbourne? Speaking of Melbourne, oh my god, it's so clear, so beautiful. Alrighty. Ground shot final, so I'm not going to have any issues with them. And let's pull the barrel back. Lilydale traffic, Jabiru 4929 is turning base, runway 36, full stop, Lilydale. I mean, I'd love to do a touch and go, but that's not going to happen. So, we won't. Yeah, let's just get us pointing down a little bit more. Oh, it appears to be on final. Power back out a little bit. Still too high. Alrighty. And let's make that turn to final. Making sure our airspeed's staying good. I overshot there a little bit, but not too bad. Let's get full flaps in. Hit the brakes, it'll fly right by. Add a little bit of power. So we keep coming down. Haven't done many full flap landings. So just keeping an eye on things here. Yeah, still quite high. Very high. Get back down. Just quite a steep approach with full flaps. But we're looking good. Actually. Not quite what you would call perfect, but it's alright. Okay. Power back in. We are right on 0.4, so hopefully that doesn't tick over to 0.5 and cause any issues, because that would be bad. I mean, I don't know if it would be bad or not, but it feels like it would be easier if that did not happen. Right here. Bank car paid off. Oh. Zoom back in.
Traffic Willydale, Archer, Uniform Quebec Kilo, taxiing 4364 Moorabbin, traffic Willydale.
Sure, I'd fit, but down. I'm genuinely not sure where
Coldstream traffic, Signan 3964, turning base for runway 34, Coldstream traffic.
Okay, farewell. Thank you.